Hey guys, what's up, and welcome once again to my channel. It's your girl Ali here with another video for you guys. If you're new to my channel, then please take a second to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you've been rocking with me since day one, welcome on back. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed. We are now at 83K and I'm super thankful. I also apologize for the delay in this upload, only because last week was ridiculous. It was hella hectic and your girl is making some moves, so stay tuned for that. But today, as you guys can see, I have my satin bonnet on, so you already know what that means. This is another spontaneous look. I've really been enjoying making these videos for you guys because you get a real sense of what my mornings or mid-afternoons are like whenever I'm styling my hair. So that's what we're going to do today. And I already have an idea of what I'm gonna go ahead and do to my hair, so we're just gonna get into it. Now, as mentioned before in my last video, you guys know that I'm dealing with seborrheic dermatitis, which is just a fancy way of saying like, girl, you got dandruff in your hair. But the only difference with that is that you end up getting like scaly patches that tend to stick to the scalp. So I'm working on that to get rid of it, and right now I've been resorting to having to wash my hair twice a week as opposed to once a week. And then I do use more oils and more greases often on my scalp in order to make sure that it's hydrated. So this is usually what it tends to look like. If you see here, that's pretty much what ends up forming along the front of my scalp. And this is actually a lot better than before, because before it used to be like within 3 days I would already have like much larger patches. So it's toning down, and I think that has to do with my tea tree based shampoo that I just purchased from Love Beauty and Planet. So I will do a wash day routine featuring that. But I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get into the style. So the style that I'm going to be doing today is actually really simple. I've done it plenty of times before, and recently a picture of it went viral. So thank you so much to everyone who really enjoyed that look. But all I do is a total of 4 chunky twists, as you see here, and it doesn't matter which way you do them. It can be a part straight through to the middle or a part to the side, as long as you have a total of 4 twists. That's pretty much what I got going on here. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and unravel those said twists, and I'm gonna use my J Organic Solutions Moisture Lock Oil, which is this one right here. Take a few squirts of that, work it in my palms, and start taking these down. Okay, so now that I've gone ahead and unraveled those said twists, I know what you're thinking. Girl, your hair looks bomb. What are you about to do to it? But I really like this style that I'm going to show you guys. So next thing that I'm going to do is take care of, obviously, the patches. And that's going to be with that same oil. And I just squirt it along the areas where those patches form. So once I have enough oil along the areas where that dandruff tends to appear, I'm now going to start grouping the top half of my hair together. So I usually just grab a small section here, like so. You don't need a lot, so that's about as much as you need. And then I'm gonna go ahead and push some of this back and group this here on the other end. Start pulling that up to the top of my head. So yes, your girl's favorite look is a half ponytail, but a lot of you guys tend to ask me like how exactly I do it and how do I get my hair so laid and what products I use. For this specific twist out, I used the Mielle Organics Curl Smoothie that you guys saw in my last video. So that's been like my go-to product as of late for my twist outs. And then now I grab a little bit of Eco Styler, because you guys already know I do not use a lot, so please, no need to worry there. I only use any form of gel really for styles like this, not for anything else. Like, I'm not the type to use Eco Styler on wash and goes or twist outs. I literally just use it for hold. So then, once it's to my liking, I grab my scrunchie and just also, quick tip, if your hair is like mine where it tends to try to sneak in to where you're looping the scrunchie, like any of your extra hair is trying to sneak in, just push that down, because if you don't and you just like ignore it and let it loop through anyway, that's how you get breakage. So secure that in place like so. And then y'all already know my new trick. Whenever you have a white scrunchie or a colored scrunchie, you then want to grab a piece of your hair like so and loop it. Loop it around the scrunchie, and then if need be, I always keep bobby pins in my back pocket. Gonna grab a bobby pin, secure it in place. So bam. But we're not done yet. We're gonna smooth these hairs down, and then we're gonna apply our satin scarf. So I'm gonna show you that right now. Okay, so this is my trusty edge, like my edge brush, comb, whatever you want to call it, but they're pretty small and they come in handy. So I'm just dipping it into the Eco, and then I'm gonna brush it through on the hairs. With this style, I tend to focus a lot more on the sides, only because that's what makes my half ponytails look very neat. So the scrunchie doesn't have to be the scrunchie. The ponytail itself doesn't have to be extremely tight. You just kind of want to make sure that the hairs on the side of the half ponytail look very nice and taut, because then that gives it that really neat look. Now, in order to fix any like leftover flakage, you know, if you suffer from seborrheic dermatitis like me, just go back in with your oil and dab it on those areas. And then the last step is, or second to last step, this is what helps smooth my hairs down. I just fold my scarf into a headband like so, or if you already have a headband like scarf, then you can use that as well. And I just place it directly on top of the front section, pull it back a bit to make sure it's laying on all of those hairs, and then just secure it in place. And you're gonna leave this on for 15 minutes if you want it to look really laid. If you're like in a rush and you have to be somewhere quick, then 5 minutes will also give you the same look. But if you want like that super sleek, I want to feel myself, then 15 minutes would be best. So once that's secured, you just let it sit literally in place, and you could go ahead, if you haven't done your makeup, go ahead and do your makeup. I already went ahead and did my makeup for the sake of time, so I'm just gonna let this sit in place, clean up a bit, and then I'll be back with you guys to show you the final result. Okay guys, so it's been about 15 minutes now, so we're gonna take the headscarf off. And as you can see, and got some shine in there. You can definitely tell that the hairs are like laid because I actually got some waves that lets me know that my scarf was on pretty tight. Now what I do is obviously just pull out my baby hairs to frame my face. And if you have your way of framing your face with your baby hairs, then please, now is the time to do so. So the twists themselves are still pretty defined, but obviously we need some volume. So I purchased a new hair pick, and this is the Cricut Ultra Smooth Kukui Oil and Keratin Protein Pick Comb, which looks like this. And I purchased this one over at Burlington, and it literally only costs $2.99. So it's really cute. It's a blue one now. I still have my red one by Cantu, but I just felt like I needed a new pick. And this one, I like the handle on it. It feels a lot like sturdier, and there's much more length to it. But anywho, we're now going to go in and start picking and add some volume. I'm now going to go in with the holy grail of all holy grails, my Jane Carter Solution Shine On Elixir. This is what gives my hair not only that bomb shine, but it also smells amazing. So I'm gonna apply that all throughout. And that's it. Alright guys, so I hope you guys all enjoyed this spontaneous slash fave style of mine. Now I definitely am going to show you guys how exactly I do my 4 chunky twists every night or every other night whenever I'm going for a style like this, or my most recent style that I posted over on my Insta. But I hope you guys found this helpful. Feel free to use the products that work best for your hair and that you know is going to give you the results that you're looking for whenever doing a chunky twist out. But yeah, this is just my way of doing it, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I hope this helped. I hope this answered some of your questions. If you have any more questions for me, please leave them down below in the comment section and I will get back to you. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if anyone's looking for a quick and easy style to do. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Bye!